So this is an interesting video. I like the artwork a lot. I took a ton of screenshots. Like this image right here, I can't wait to use this image in the next, you know, Hero Wars is a pay to win video. I can't wait to use this thumbnail. It's going to be pretty fantastic. You know, or actually something like, not this one, like right here, like it looks like the person has died and he's dropped the treasure that he's after. I can't wait to use this as a pay to win video thumbnail in the future. There's some really cool art here showing this guy that wants to cheat death. And he does so, but he becomes just, you know, a living skeleton. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Could you guys befriend a skeleton? Like if I were a skeleton, sure, it would probably startle you. Right? It would be like, a skeleton's talking to me. But what if I wasn't trying to like eat you? Or what do skeletons even do? I mean, you're not a zombie, right? Because presumably he's not under any kind of influence. Like this individual probably has the same memories, even though he has no, you know, no guts. Could you be friends with a skeleton? Could you like go to a baseball game? Could you go watch Blues hockey with a skeleton? That'd be weird. That would be weird. But let's talk a little bit about Amira. Like obviously this plays along, and it's the whole thing. Amira wanted to, let's see, this is what Amira looked like before. We don't really get a good picture of what she looked like before, but she wanted ultimate power, and the bottle tricked her, or the lamp rather tricked her into becoming a genie herself, and now she's a slave to the lamp, slave to the rules of being a genie. Anyway, we get a tease in the new hero, Amira, and Amira is an intelligence-based hero. She does magic damage with her attacks. You can see here. Yeah, so she does magic damage with her attacks. All right. One of her abilities, her first ability is this Careless Wish. This is her gray ability, and it looks like Careless Wish drops some coins at the feet of all affected enemies. I don't know if this is going to affect the front line. I don't know if this is going to affect the entire enemy team, but I don't know if it's tied to this gray bar right here. You see this gray bar? And then as the video goes on, you can see that big negative 50%. This is either her green ability or her blue ability. Boom. You see how the red flame is in her left hand right there? This is either her green ability or her blue ability. And after she uses this ability, the gold at the feet disappears. It does hit. So the gold is on all 5 heroes here. So I guess the ultimate ability hits all 5 of the enemy. Is the gold a slow effect? I think it might be a slow effect. But whoops. After she uses her green ability, they hit with a negative 50%, and I'm pretty sure this is damage. I'm pretty sure this is damage. The gray bars are still there. The gray bars disappear. The gold disappears, and they take massive damage. Now, it's not 50% damage, which is kind of confusing, because you can see this hero back here took their entire health bar. Like Galahad here seems to have taken 50% damage. Right? You can even say that Astaroth almost did because he didn't have full health before. Actually, let's take a step back here. We can't really see what Kai's health is. So Kai's health could be low enough that the 50% did it. But see, like the gap in the yellow bar right there implies that that's how much health Aurora had. All right? So the gold disappears. The gray bar, whatever that gray bar is, disappears. They all take massive damage. I thought it was 50% damage, but it appears to be more. Maybe it's 50% damage based on her health. I don't know. And they're all stunned. Now, are they stunned because they took more than 20% damage in one hit? Because you guys know if the enemy takes more than 20% damage in one hit, or if one of your heroes takes 20% or more damage, then you're stunned for a second or two. I don't know if the stun is tied to the ability or if the stun is tied to the amount of damage taken, but we can see that that is what happened there. Gold is a distraction? Maybe. No more gold issues for mobile? No, that's funny. My guess is 50% less energy because of the color. So why did they take so much damage, though? I thought it was energy also. I thought it was an energy thing also, but why did they take so much damage? The 50% looks like the debuff on Nebula's ult. Could be. So if fight someone on Arena is going to be richer? There must be a way to remove the debuff. We asked the Hero Wars Mobile for more gold. They give us So I don't know. I don't know. It seems to me like it's an energy debuff, but at the same time, like, is it an energy debuff and they take massive damage? Like, is it both? Is it both because obviously this is a massive damage attack. Is it though? I guess 22,000 damage isn't that much. 22,000 damage isn't that much. Is it? No, it's not that much. That's not that much. 22,000 damage isn't that much at all. So maybe it's just a negative energy. 50% is the energy loss indication. There must be a way to remove the debuff, or they wouldn't track it. I wonder if Sebs can get rid of it. Could be a curse. Could be a curse. It's likely a mark though. Could be a. It could be an environment-based debuff. I need those golds for my Titans. Yeah. 22,000 damage is a baby amount. Yeah, I guess I was blinded by the fact that it was an entire health bar. But obviously this is a low level. They threw Amira up against a low level team just to show off the ability. But the health bar, it looks like a big percentage. Now you're going to have to equip gold use power. It is a mark who have the pile. Oh yeah, I guess the mark. Yeah. It could be. So later on, whenever we're discussing the Mystic Tribe, right? You know, that's all we know so far, with the exception of. Let's see. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Right here. Right there. So right after Amira uses her ult, there is a magic defense artifact weapon there. There's a magic defense artifact weapon there added. So she's a magic defense artifact hero. So another question that I have is, what is this on the ground? I'm not terribly familiar with everything in mobile, by the way, guys. What is this on the ground? Is this some kind of team support ability that she's providing to her mystic allies? I think that this is some other kind of ability. As far as I know, Martha's speed up ability doesn't do that. And I haven't looked. I haven't gone and looked. Maybe I should have gone and looked before I started the live stream. I was too busy this morning. I've had a busy morning. We'll talk about the new tribe in just a second, guys. Isn't it like Alvinor markings for elves? I think so. The squares on the feet is the new thing, Charlie. Never seen that before. I didn't think so, Turo. So this is another ability that either Amira is providing to the Mystic Tribe, the Mystic Role, or the Mystic Classification, whatever you want to call it. I call it a tribe, like the Undead Tribe, the Engineer Tribe. That's not what Nexters calls it. That's what I call it. So I think this is another one of Amira's abilities. And I don't know yet if this affects all allies or just Mystic allies. All right. So the Mystic allies that we have include Rufus, Satori, Martha. Of course, we have Amira as the new hero, as well as Ziri and Celeste. So Ziri, Celeste, Satori, Rufus, Martha, and Amira. We have a nice mix here. We have two different tanks, a physical tank and a magic defense tank. Right? Ziri events live later on tonight. We'll talk about that in just a second also. Satori is an ice damage dealer. Celeste is a mage/healer. Martha is a healer/tank. And then we have Amira that we do not know yet what she is about. I like that she's got the lamp on her hip though. So Mobile have Mystic team with them. Rufus, Satori, Amira, Celeste, and Martha. Correct. 6 heroes in the Mystic Tribe. Is this the new hero for Xmas event for Facebook? I don't know, Enrico. I have no idea. I wonder if it's magic defense. If Amira Faceless could make magic defense good enough. I like that because I already have 3 of those built out. Okay. What is this weird combo? It seems Satori got the worst tribe. How is Yasmin not in the tribe? Great question. Leon should be in the tribe. I agree. Heidi. I like Heidi. There's a lot of heroes that could have been in here. There's a lot of heroes that don't make any sense. Like why wasn't Dorian in Undead Tribe, you know? There's a reason for it. She buffs for the heroes can heal. Maybe she's a mage marksman. Mage marksman. Interesting. I really like the gold aesthetic, but at some point you gotta wonder, are they just rubbing the gold problem in our face? So the new tribe, you can see here fighting a judge team versus some minions. You can see fighting a, let's see, that's not the image I was looking for. Here we go. Just fighting some, so we really don't know what this tribe is going to be good at. Like, we have no idea. Load Runner is going to sneak us the images here in a little while. We'll have some skills, right? I'm sure that Daniel will have a live stream about what what each of the tribes bring to the table. I would almost bet you, again, we've mentioned this a couple of times. The wintry, what is it? The wintry, what's the name of the what's the name of this event?